How do you subtract polynomials in algebra? Have you ever wondered how to subtract polynomials in algebra? It may sound tricky, but it is actually quite simple once you break it down. Let's take a closer look at how to do this step by step. First, you want to arrange both polynomials in standard form. This means writing the terms in descending order based on the exponents of the variables. For example, if you have the polynomial 2x squared plus 3x minus 5, it should be written with the highest exponent first. Next, you can write the two polynomials side by side, separated by a minus sign. Alternatively, you can stack them vertically, aligning like terms in columns. This makes it easier to see which terms you will be combining later. Now comes the important part. You need to change the signs of every term in the polynomial that you are subtracting. If a term is positive, it becomes negative, and if it is negative, it becomes positive. This step is crucial because it ensures that you are accurately performing the subtraction. After changing the signs, you can combine like terms. Like terms are those that have the same variable raised to the same power. For instance, if you have to x and negative 3x, you can combine them by adding the coefficients. Let's look at an example to clarify this process. Suppose you want to subtract the polynomial for x minus 10y plus 15z from the polynomial 5x plus 8y minus 20z. You would write it as 5x plus 8y minus 20z minus for x plus 10y minus 15z after changing the signs. Now combine the like terms. For the x terms, you would do 5x minus for x, which gives you 1x. For the y terms, you would do 8y plus 10y, resulting in 18y. Lastly, for the z terms, you would do negative 20z minus 15z, which equals negative 35z. So, the final result of this subtraction is 1x plus 18y minus 35z. There are two common methods for subtracting polynomials: the horizontal method and the vertical method. The horizontal method involves writing the polynomials side by side, changing the signs, and then combining like terms. The vertical method has you stack the polynomials one above the other, aligning like terms, changing the signs, and then adding the columns. Both methods relying on the same principle of distributing the negative sign and combining like terms. Understanding how to subtract polynomials is an important skill in algebra. It helps simplify expressions and solve equations. By following these steps, you can subtract polynomials with confidence. This skill is not just useful in math class, it also applies to real-world situations in fields like engineering and economics. So, give it a try, and you will see how straightforward it can be.